All right, this is a quick update for Seanthebomb. Hello, Leaf. Okay, having some mixed results with trying to get into the to get the shoe force. Getting killed too quickly, I feel like. Okay, let's look at it. I'm just gonna look through this quickly, just to check on it. See how the process is going. All right, first thing's looking at initial setup. Looks like you're trying to immediately be aggressive and do something. It's fine with me because you're basically immune. There you go. Yeah, sure. Good. It's a good idea. Haha. This is one of my favorite spots. I love it. Now, is it a great position for getting your shoe force? I don't think so, but it is kind of funny to do this. This is more of the thing I like to do on Zenyatta. What you probably should be doing is being up here, where you can access people and threaten people and invite people to attack you. But this is a cheeky little idea. Ow! We got annihilated. Why did we die? Okay, you've already taken damage. That guy's got a fully charged reel and he's looking at you. You're a little too obsessed with doing the damage part and not the leaving part. But also, we don't have amazing leave either. But we could just immediately TP to this guy and we're still not going to get shot, probably. And we just don't TP in time because one, that guy makes a really good shot. And two is, I think we tunneled a little bit.
Let's get back to it.
But it's fine. I mean, that's kind of normal to be expected from, like, when you're trying to add this into your gameplay. This is crazy, but, I mean, you do what you gotta do, but that's really crazy. You get out, that's fine. You kind of do what you gotta do, but, like, in general, when you're trying to do this, when you're trying to up your game on Kiriko, it's normal that people die a lot at the start. Yeah, so once again, you just don't realize the threat. This is like a lot of damage. Like, that guy hurts, and he's fighting you. That guy's there. I'm TPing out. There's a guy, there's two guys. Oh, you don't even have your shoe. Oh, I guess you have to Suzu here immediately. But still, that's the right idea. You're in a place that you're being active, you're doing something. You got the pressure on you, you just didn't have the shoe ready. But in that case, you could have still Suzu'd, and then you could have shoot away, and then that would have been pretty good value. Here, I don't see the shoe value at all. It's not really a point to be doing this. Good. Your job is not to... Okay, I don't know what you're doing. Your job is still that you play support. You don't have to be like this insanely aggressive Kiriko like this. You have scared this guy off. You don't need to hunt down and chase kills. This guy could turn around and kill you, and you're straying into both the enemy team where things could come unknown, and you're getting far away from your shoe target to leave. You just help your Sojourn fight off this guy on the angle because you're in a good shoe spot. That's really good. Once that guy fucks off, you know, now I'm looking, okay, can I maybe come up here or something like that where I can heal my guy, right? This is an amazing spot for us. Here we can continue to heal our guy, damage the enemy team, and we're in a great shoe position, right? So you'd go to a position like this. This is the second time now I've seen you get a little bit too obsessed with like doing damage or getting a kill, kind of tunneling on that, and it results in your death because you kind of forget what you're about. The other thing is, when we talk about shoe value in the very first place, I might have mentioned it to you, I might have not. But there is one thing to consider is that most of the time there's very few characters in the game who can like legitimately just like one-shot you. This game they have two guys who can kind of one-shot you, and then two guys who don't do anything to you. Mercy and Lifeweaver literally do dick all to you. Same thing with Ball really. Ball doesn't do much. He can kind of help, but he doesn't do much. But Reaper and Sojourn can kind of one-shot you, so you need to be extra careful to shoo away when you're near them, and you need to respect the fact that even an idiot on those characters can kill you. A Gold Reaper can kill your ass. Yep, this makes sense. Nice, good job. Kitsune rush immediately. Yep. And we're healing our guy like crazy. We're in a good shoe position. Everything's looking good. You win the fight. Well done. You're really just throwing those knives into him. Good spot. Right, because here I can do many things. Now, I used to play this spot a lot as Kiriko because I can see my team and heal them. And then I can maneuver and try to throw damage as well, or I can wall climb and do. There's a bunch of nasty stuff you can do here. Pretty good. Just remember how dangerous Reaper is. And then to keep track of where your shoe targets are, because right now I feel like I don't have one. Right now I feel like I kind of am stuck. But it's roughly fine. And the guy's dead. Not a big deal. Yeah, so you're good at you're being very aggressive, which I like. I like that you're being a lot more aggressive. Nice. And you got your shoe forced, very good. And you're continuing to heal and do stuff. Okay. Yeah, not optimal, right? When you're in the back line with your guy and you can't shoe, this is the situation we said that is horrible and you have to avoid it, which is basically, now we're in a spot where the only possible shoe is into danger. So we shoe, we end up in horrible danger. You Suzu yourself to try not die, but it's kind of too late. And you get overwhelmed and killed right before Kitsune Rush. That's really bad. Why that happened? Because we kind of lost track of our shoe positioning there, and we just ended up like stacking with our Juno, not really having other places. It's because the enemy's team started going up there after you came here. What you could have done is you could have started spreading out this way. Because the difference between this and this is that now that ball, that Reaper, they might see you here, and they'll attack you. And if they see Juno, they'll attack Juno, and you can help Juno if you want to live, and you don't get pressured. So you just didn't see the option of where you could kind of maneuver towards. You ended up sticking around here too long, and then they just kind of pressured you all at once. Nice. And when you find yourself TPing and Suzuing when you're on the angle, it's probably because you probably overstayed a little bit too long. Normally you should only have to use one, and then you still have your Suzu for being able to do things in the middle of the fight. Good. I don't know that random Suzu on the hog. I don't get that. But okay. Positioning looked pretty good. You just Suzuing? I guess there's not going to be another fight soon, so you're like, okay, whatever, I'm just going to Suzu. Yeah, yeah, stay active, stay active. Careful, careful, careful. Look, like, you're always monitoring your team's position. Right now, I'm seeing my Junos right next to me. I'm seeing all of us are kind of in a clump. So I'm thinking I might need to, I might need to maneuver somehow. I might need to go be bold, do some, I don't know, do some weird stuff, or maybe you could swing out this way again. One of those options, but you are getting a little bit congested here. What is that? That's crazy what you just did. Yeah, you don't want, you're not playing because, I mean, so here, you're kind of chilling once you get to like this spot, but then you probably still want to go with your hog because it does create that shoe angle, right? Because once I'm here, I can shoe to my targets and stuff. You just like detect that you're cast high nooning and that he's at risk of dying, so you TP Suzu him. He's not actually that big of a threat. He might live, he might not. I don't know. Hog's kind of protecting him and stuff. There's a lot going on here. But you TPing and Suzu here is your death. I remember, like I was saying, don't really want to TP Suzu aggressively in. You're always pretty much using that to get out and escape from danger on your shoe angle. Here you don't do that, and yeah, you're going to get murdered by this Reaper and this ball. So this one's obvious. This one you just go up here, right? From up here, I can heal my entire team. I can throw damage at them. You can do that just fine. You can play from over here, heal my entire team, do damage just fine. You're baiting attention, right? You can go to either of those positions. Those are really good. See what you do. This is sort of defaulting. Team is winning, though. Maybe. That's random chance, right? But you're here, you're defaulting. You're completely fucking, like, your position is just like, this is gold. Like a gold Kiriko does exactly what you do here. Nice. Kitsune Rush. Could we just use the Kitsune Rush, right? Cool. Good job. Oh, yeah. So careful to keep updating your positioning, right? Don't get yourself stuck being gold Kiriko. Because, like, at the beginning of that fight, your team already kind of won it right off the bat because of RNG. Or they just kind of, like, hog gets a hook and kills somebody. But that doesn't always happen. Sometimes bad things happen. And if you're not in position, like, especially when you're not in positions to get the shoe value, sometimes it happens to your teammates very quickly instead of, like, attempted on you first. Don't do that. Ignore this habit. You're not going to TP Suzu people like that. You can, but there's just, like, not really a purpose. And, like, you don't know what's going to happen soon, and it disables, like, especially as the game starts moving faster and more things happen as you're getting closer to higher rank. Not having that Susie for amount of time for a full health hog that was just sleeping safely in the back. I don't see, like, it could be that that Reaper attacked you, like, right then. Okay, you're paying attention? Yeah, that's scary, man. I really don't like TPing. Oh, it's okay, because you're pretty sure that there's not, like, you're going to 2v1 whoever it is, but that's a scary habit. Nice. I like you're peeling this angle out to the right. Yeah. All right. You're like eager to Suzu him there. Look, you're like checking to see if he had it or something. Okay, got a new Kitsune rush. These Suzus. They're so funny. Nice try. I didn't expect him to blow up that fast. Holy. Suzu, yep. There's a good shoe value. This fight, we just lost Hog instantly. It's part to do with like your habit of TP Suzing, because I think you went up to help that Sojourn when you had your Sojourn up here or whatever, and you like Suzu'd him, and then you like went and saw what the Hog was doing. I think if you didn't just like healed him normally while moving, that might not have happened, but... Okay, here we just don't Suzu, or sorry, don't TP at all. You have a lot of options, right? I think you have... Oh, no. I thought this was a guy, dude. You have people right over there. You got a guy right here. You can at least do something. You're getting surprised from behind. You are kind of split, but by happenstance, if you're the one that's playing main now, you're not the one on the angle. And yeah, you get on. I think he's slightly out of your TP range, but you react too slowly. But it's because you're in main. You weren't really on an angle yet. So you were like, you became the target, basically. And the other guys were you. You're really eager to Suzu all the time. This is cool. We're playing with our Hog here. And the cool thing about this is that our teammates are shoeable too. Looks like everybody's dead besides me and Hog now. But I don't think you made a wrong play here. You're just going with your guy. Nice. You actually killed that guy. That guy's really bad. You should be killing him. Yeah, and then you get killed. Yeah, you TP to try to get away from the ball. He's your only option. And then you get killed by the guy who's really good at chasing you down and killing you. Ball's nasty. He's more nasty. He can get to you faster. But, yeah, you didn't do anything wrong there. You beat the Reaper's ass. I mean, that's why your team's winning right now. Careful about standing on the payload like this. You could easily be on any type of angle right now. You could do all of your jobs from, like, over here, where you can heal everybody and do just fine. You can also threaten and damage people and bait potential dives and attention onto you. You do the same from kind of up here. And like a position like this, it's like a lot more passive, but you could. It also allows you to rotate around like this. You're just on main. It's because you want to use the Kitsune Rush, but you don't always have to do that from main. You could actually attack them. Oh, God. Your Hog's just getting deleted. That's twice now he's kind of like, at least twice, that he's just instantly blew up when he's a character that doesn't, because he doesn't press his button. You can't make him press his button, and I don't think you should expect to have to Suzu him before he's pressed any of his buttons. So I think it's fine that you got caught by surprise with the Hog getting one shot there. This ball's owning, dude. Yeah, don't remember what rank it was for you. I think it was like diamond somewhere. What I'd say is you're having a little bit of aggression issues at the start. Respect the things that can kill you instantly. But overall, it looks pretty good. It looks like you're improving. It's okay to die more. But one of the reasons you're dying more, like about half of your deaths at least, were because you actually weren't doing it anymore. I think you got scared. You might have gotten scared earlier on because you were doing it really frequently early on. You might have got scared because you got surprised one shot a couple of times, and then you kind of shied away from it for a while, or sometimes, and then you ended up getting caught like you did back in the 90s, where you weren't even trying to get for the shoe value again. And I think it happened more as the game went on, and that's predictable. I think it happens a lot. It's like for when you're learning new skills, like as the game goes on, as the pressure mounts and the overtime starts to shine, the positioning starts to collapse a little bit more. But the main takeaways from that one is I think you're over Suzing a little bit, and the cooldown's costing you sometimes because you're just like Suzing people who are mostly full health, not being attacked. You're just using it a lot, which you just have to moderate that a little bit. It's not a crazy big deal, but just be careful. Um, Sometimes you're being too aggressive and tunneling for damage when you're not really. Your purpose isn't really to do damage on the angle every time. Your purpose is it's like you're mostly we're only finding angles away from your other guys, specifically with the intention of like doing solo damage flanky shit, or dueling people, which isn't really what you want to be doing. You're not looking to duel and win people. You're mostly looking to be in positions where you can do your regular job of healing and throwing some damage out. Sometimes you can have those flanky ones, but not all the time. And then when people attack you, you sort of just like punish them slightly by hurting them and then run away. That's more of what you need to be doing. Um, and then just, yeah, remember the characters in the game that one-shot you. There's not that many, but there's a few. Like Junkrat can one-shot you. Sojourn can one-shot you with a rail. Reaper with dire triggers now can one-shot you. Let's look at the list real quick. There's other ones. Other DPS that commonly one-shot you. I don't know. I mean, this guy can technically kill you really fast, Cassidy. I don't think you'll ever die to Echo. Hanzo can one-shot you. Widow can one-shot you, but you mostly kill her because you're hard to hit. That's mostly it. There might be some exceptions, but I'm pretty sure that's mostly it. Those are the people who you should be actually afraid of, and when they're there, just be ready, more ready to leave than you were. I hope this helps. I know that was quick, but it's just a quick review and update, so good luck. We'll see how it goes.